Oh, this is where the Ezio's family is killed.
It's gonna destroy you.
Yeah, stay away from that. If you love your family and your friends, stay away.
Completely different music genres for the time, so... Hey guys, welcome back to another Composers React, and we are back with Berkay. Berkay doesn't need any introduction. And also, normally I ask you a few questions, but I think we can't deny the fact that we are surrounded by assassins here. So we have assassin here, assassin...
Connor?
Yeah.
This is Andor? Something like that. I forgot his name. And of course, we have lovely Ezio de Auditore.
Here we go. So it's not for no reason. But we are surrounded by assassins. Berkay is doing a lot of video editing, also some music supervision as well on our sides. We saw that this one came out very recently. So, and we are both pretty much of a fan because we are not only doing music, but we are also making games.
Are we?
Yeah.
Wait, let me fix my hair. Are we now like?
So look at that. Even a completely forever long commitment to Assassin's Creed. That's nice, man. So which one are we gonna watch now?
This is Assassin's Creed Mirage. Did you watch it?
Not yet, so.
I watched like a lot of times, so.
Here we go. I like the little rattling sounds.
It's Basim like from the Valhalla.
That voice.
Oh, that woman. I forgot her name, but...
Oh, here we go. Oh, I love this. The setting. Oh, this voice is such an intriguing voice. Yeah. Very smoky, very...
Yeah. She has a very signature voice. But, oops.
This reminds me of Aladdin.
Who? Aladdin? Okay, yeah. Same setting, kinda. Yeah.
I am. Yeah, it's just the streets. Check at this dude. That's kind of what happens there.
He stole his wallet, I think.
Yeah, it still fits. Oh, here we go. Ooh, these animations, man. Oh my gosh.
They always so good at cinematics.
Did the cinematics? Oh, okay, here we go. Ooh.
Then out of the dark.
Reminds me of Altair.
Yeah.
The suit.
Because they're gonna build the first Creed.
The sound design is on point on this one. Ooh. This feels very medieval again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think this is
nice.
And from the
Castle of
you will return.
Oh man, the cinematics are great on this one. Oh. Yeah? For the sword.
Yeah. Leonardo fixed it.
He just
yeah.
Wow, what a... That must be very manly man then to not...
It's Baghdad, you know?
Oh, yeah, of course.
From the flesh of the innocent.
Oh wow, man, this is gonna be such an atmospheric characteristic. Oh, slow mo. Oh, that's cool.
Now he learned how to way to assassin, you know?
Oh wow, yeah, this is very much like the first one. Oh man, it's
You see, now it didn't fail. Now it's learn how to climb.
Man, Ubisoft and their cinematics. Like, is this Goodbye Kansas again who did this? It's so good.
So epic. It looks so epic.
Oh, slow-mo. Or is it Digic? Like, I think it could also be Digic who made the cinematic.
In original Assassin's Creed team in the background.
Yeah, that's...
But it's like very Middle Eastern version.
Oof. Yeah, that's it, dudes. Oof. Oh, wow.
Do you remember
Oh.
the second game? Like,
Oh yeah, with the feather.
yeah, but
Oops.
ghouls.
Oh, that's awesome. The beautiful thing is that ending sequence is when you assassinated someone, you always have this kind of isolated alone time.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you are in control as the assassin. But this is this world, this kind of in-between world almost, where you say your kind of your last words and the goodbye because you are in control. But if there's now creatures within that world, that means that you're not really in control.
Yes, true. Like,
Oh, that's interesting.
I know to understand what is happening in there, you have to finish Valhalla. I yet didn't finish. I'm still playing, but I think there's some things happened in the Valhalla that we know why there is ghouls in between world. Very roots game. Like it's gonna be. There will be no. I read a lot of rumors. There will be no skill tree. It's gonna be literally like the first games. It's gonna be back to roots.
It is. It's the whole setting as well. Like we have been visualizing some ideas here, also for the new games that we are creating. And this was definitely a world that we are exploring, the Middle Eastern world. It's so vivid. It's so, especially if you walk through this. I would love to kind of parkour my way through this. I know, very rich environment.
Yeah, it's the golden age of Baghdad before the Mughal. How do you say it in English? It's Turkish. It's Mol. Mol. It's the golden age of the Baghdad. It looks so beautiful, and like it's now. That city is like research city. It's the very golden age of the city. So it's gonna be probably there will be some very nice historical things, and like there will be nice buildings, very beautiful mosques. So I'm very excited to.
I can't wait to kind of climb this whole mosque, and then you have of course the outside, so exterior. I already really love the architecture of that, but then you also have the insides.
Yes.
Probably and there's all these secrets and all this like mystery around it, and people that have like different ideas on it, or maybe pushing religion in a certain sense. I always love these mysteries in Assassin's Creed games. I have played Valhalla for quite some hours, but I eventually I just didn't find the time anymore, or I just didn't make the time anymore. I think that's it. But
Makes sense.
that on itself, like the amount of mini games and side missions, what you could do is insane.
Yeah.
It's really it's almost a little bit too overwhelming, where at one point I'm thinking like, hey, I don't want to commit to this anymore because I don't want to completely lose all my time and effort into a game like this.
Because you can go so much. It
Yeah.
has a huge map. Like, and if you're a very completionist, Valhalla is like
It's gonna destroy you.
Yeah, stay away from that. If you love your family and your friends, stay away.
Now be careful, because it will assassinate you if you play it for too long. But this one, I have to say, for me, it just brings it back. Maybe it's the setting to the first one.
Also the costumes, the costumes are like Assassin's Creed again. Like in the last trio, there is not so much Assassin's Creed.
We're gonna be busy with this one before committing to all the extras, because
now it's coming Codename Red, which is going to
hey,
be
there's more
Japan,
stuff coming. Yeah.
China, a lot, and Hex.
Some mobile Hex. They announced a lot.
They announced a lot.
But this is the first one, the big one that is coming. I am intrigued.
So do I.
I'm very curious. Like I think this is the 13th game of Assassin's Creed, or at least in their main series. There's a lot of spin-offs that they did as well. But kind of in the main series, this is the 13th one.
Yep.
And can you imagine? And I think they started it in 2006, 2007.
True.
The first one. So they pushed out a lot
games. And now they're pushing more. Like they kind of announced like
more.
4 or 5 games few days ago. Like
what? I'm not. Is Jesper Kids doing the music still? Do you know for this one?
I'm not sure.
And I love what Jesper Kid did with the soundtracks of Assassin's Creed. For this one, what I heard is kind of the you heard this theme coming in, and then there was this very ethnical approach to that ending. Yeah. But the rest of the trailer, by the way, was mostly driven by sound design. So it's just sound design heavy. It was more about the worlds than about music. And funny enough, if I really think about this, Assassin's Creed trailers, they're always very cool with this completely different music genres for the time. So, of course, the famous one, Justice, with the first trailer where you have this medieval times combined with super electronic music.
Yeah.
And it works so well. And when we already reacted on with Koen, they also used, was it Lorde? I think.
Lorde, yeah. Lorde, yeah.
Very cool vibe to that thing. And there's another one, but we still have to react on that one. It has like a cool hippo beat on it.
Which one is that?
I don't know. It was like Rogue or something.
Rogue. Oh,
I think it's a spin-off.
Yeah.
It's a spin-off.
Also, they did very few days ago. They did a 15-year anniversary. We can also check that.
Oh, wow.
The music is made by Aurora. Do you know her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's a very cool music. Like beautiful.
I'm extremely curious. So, especially in this setting with this Assassin's Creed, I think you can go pretty wild with combinations, ethnical instruments with a little bit more new wave, maybe electronics. I'm very curious how the soundtrack is going to be.
I'm really wonder, like, with this technology, with this future, what they're gonna do with sound, environment. Like, I'm super integrated.
A big inspiration to our game studio as well. These games are so rich and so grandiose, and also in combination with this ancientness and this mystery.
Yeah.
For me, that's just scratching all these cool things. I'm very curious if they're gonna reinvent kind of what they have been going on in the last kind of in the last games that they did were kind of similar kind of on systems. I think they're going back to this origin a little bit more. So very curious.
Now that they are all connected now. The last game and the Odyssey is connected, and this Valhalla is connecting now to this Mirage, because in the Valhalla, Basim is there as a master assassin, and now we're gonna play the origin story of the Basim. So they are kind of getting connected. Always there are some integrity in between them.
Now, I hope they're pushing this mystery again, where you'll know a little bit more about like Adam and Eve and the apple of Eden. For me, that was so intriguing. Like, you're discovering the secrets. And I think with Odyssey, they did it as well. And Origin, there was also this like portal that kind of set you up into the future. So I think I even got an item that was from the future. So I think it was a sword, a future sword. Which was, this combination was so weird to me, but I loved it. It was so mysterious. We're like, we spoken to the future angels.
Yeah.
They gave us this.
Origins was a really good game.
Yeah. No, but this one is, and the setting is great. I love this more than the Viking setting. Everybody and their own kind of like interest, of course. For me, this is just, it intrigues me more. And it's just a personal interest.
Yeah, I think so. Like, most of the people also like in the last trio, they also like more the Origins more. I think they do really good, make good Middle Eastern open worlds or like worlds and maps.
I'm very curious about this one. Still, we always say like Ubisoft always has this grandiose, mega cinematic trailers.
Yeah.
We still would love actually to collaborate on that once. Maybe a piece of music that we have from our composers, or complete something completely custom for it. Yeah. Or even like a remix, what they do a lot. They license these great songs and they make a trailerized version of it. Kind of like what 2Y is doing a lot. I would love to burn my hands on Assassin's Creed one time.
So do I. This video is not sponsored by Ubisoft, but why wouldn't it be? Ubisoft, call us.
Give us a call. But for now, I'm just gonna look out for this one. I think it's coming out in 2023, right?
Yeah, but they didn't set the exact date, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to stay patient.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh, well, we are looking forward to this one. In the meanwhile, I think I'm not going to finish Valhalla. That's just still too much of a commitment. I think I'm going to just prepare myself for this one. So
you cannot say this after we proposed like Ubisoft. Paul.
Okay, cut it out. We can cut that out.
We're going to play the Valhalla and going to finish it. Yes, completionist.
No, but no, I'm really looking forward to this one. Very curious what they're going to do and how this is kind of reverting back to the origin and the start of it. We'll see.
We'll see. I'm super excited for this one.
I'm also very curious, and let us know in the comments what Assassin's Creed is your favorite. Because we heard also in the office, a lot of people said Black Flag, some people said Origins, some people said the first one. True. Some people said, we just love Ezio. Yeah. So they're going for the Italian version. I'm just very curious, what is your favorite Assassin's Creed?
What's yours?
Mine? I think it has to be Origins. Or the first one. So I think because of the setting, I was always intrigued by Egyptian, ancient Egypt. So much mystery around that. That's to be in that world, for me, that was so cool. Like I felt I was like walking a history book, you know? Like it's great.
Mine is 2.
Yeah?
Ezio.
Yeah, it's great.
This guy influenced me a lot to go Italy.
Yeah. You actually went to Italy because of it, right?
Yeah, and like I literally went to every city in the game, like in the second game. And I was like, oh, this is where the Ezio get trained. Oh, this is where the Ezio's family is killed.
This is great. But then again, I'm also guilty because when I was there, I went to all these things because of his traits. And I felt like a little cool. I almost went like parkouring, but then again, I thought like, okay, this is maybe a little strange. I did a little parkour.
I
think it looked more like breaking my legs and some half breakdancing, but it may work. But then again, let us know in the comments. Also, let us know in the comments if there's other Assassin's Creed or other kind of game trailers that you want us to react to. For now, I want to thank you for watching and see you next time. Hey there, I appreciate you watching the video. If you like this one, check out this video or that video. And if you want to support the channel, make sure to click on top of my head on the logo and subscribe to the channel.